So we've been working together for a few months now. Could you share initially what stood out to you about the lead magnet approach?
The lead magnet approach that you brought my way was really helpful because it was what seemed to me as a consumer to be a novel approach for a lead magnet, the email-based course. But then as a service provider, it also seemed like something that was going to be really congruent with the brand image and also the value that I seek to offer. Additionally, the creation of the landing page was something that technically I had tried before, but had failed at many times to make it congruent with what I want, which is a good brand image and then also value delivered. And so those two things together made your service basically a no-brainer to invest in.
Amazing. Were there any concerns or hesitations you had about coming to this process?
Yeah, I'm always concerned with letting somebody else be my own voice. I think that I speak and communicate in a distinctive way, and I hate the idea of letting somebody else ghostwrite for me. And I also teach principles and concepts that are very nuanced, that are near and dear to my heart. And so I was also hesitant to try to condense what I offer into a lead magnet, basically, that I was not writing.
Okay. So what made you decide to invest despite those worries?
Getting on a call with you and hearing how you synthesized my offer and my value, and then just the questions that you asked me, because I knew that an integral part of the process was going to be asking me questions and then synthesizing what I shared. And that built a lot of trust. And in a couple of questions, I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was one where I was like, yeah, this is the guy. This will be great.
Interesting. Okay. And have you tried any other lead generation strategies or lead magnets before?
Oh, yeah. I had somebody build one and it looked really nice, but the actual product itself was just terrible.
Got it.
It was good to bounce ideas with somebody who was hip to the same ideas and just be aware of my own biases or blind spots through collaboration.
Right.
I think that the idea of an email-based course, delivering a course through an email sequence, is something novel, and that's a great tactic, I think.
Okay. Cool. So tell us a bit about results. I've noticed you've gotten 54 subscribers so far, almost 2 weeks after the launch.
Yep. So 54 subscribers, a couple of sales calls, and a couple of clients come in from that. Of course, results are subject to my own marketing consistency, which, for better or for worse, is one of the hardest parts of being a primarily solo service provider. But yeah, the course has been really great, and it's so refreshing and relieving to be able to have a single domain to send people to that I am very proud of, that represents what I do, and that I think is way over delivers, especially for being free.
Amazing. You've mentioned you've gotten a couple of calls. Were those leads coming off the email course itself, the emails, or the landing pages? Can you talk more a bit about that?
Well, I am terrible at attribution and tracking. So I think that these were people who, at least one of them I know was already in my ecosystem, but maybe, or was aware of me and had yet to actually get into my ecosystem. And then they saw the first or second email and they booked a call with me.
Okay, cool. So they read the emails and they booked a call.
Yeah, but it's something that allows for people who had yet to really officially enter my world, give me their email address and start digging in. It's a very high trust, low investment way for those who have been on the fence to come and understand what I'm doing for people.
Fantastic. Has anyone closed yet of these calls?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. So how many sales have you gotten so far?
I don't track that.
Okay, cool.
I just see money come in.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So you've got sales for your coaching program, and you also got sales for your digital product, right?
Yeah, we've had a few.
Oh, cool. So you had more than one.
No, I think somebody bought some yesterday.
Amazing.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people.
9 people bought your digital product for $35.
Yep.
Amazing. Plus, you have sales for your coaching program.
I have made my investment back working with Jonathan.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Have you noticed other changes in your business since launching the email course?
My marketing is more fun. It's more fun for me to do my marketing because now I just have this thing that I can throw up and say salesvocalplaybook.com.
Amazing. Okay. Is there a particular factor you would say contributed the most of the success of your lead magnet?
Yes. Your ability to synthesize my offer and value and shape it into a way that is relevant for an audience, and also keep me in line with regards to marketing direct response best practices and not getting too into the weeds of teaching.
Okay, amazing. And what do you think has been the most powerful part of just the entire experience?
Oh, the initial interviews with you, and then your consistent, good-humored collaboration throughout.
Okay, amazing. How would you compare this experience to other marketing or lead gen programs you've seen in the market or taken before?
Very favorably. You are consistent in your response time, consistent in your ability to implement what we talk about and make a great effort to really understand what I am going for and also to match it with what you've been hired for.
Amazing. I love that. Cool.
So it's a true non-transactional partnership.
I appreciate that. Looking forward, what are your goals now once you've seen what's possible with your new fund?
My God, dude. More lead magnets for every single one of my IPs, because I have a bunch of different domain names that I'm really excited about that I would love to be sharing in a similar way. And more low ticket information products.
More low ticket information products.
Absolutely.
Okay. Interesting. Cool. Anything else you'd like to add? Mention?
Jonathan rocks, and if you're not hiring him, especially when he is this early in his career and this underpriced for the massive value that he delivers, you should rethink your entire business strategies and maybe go work for somebody else.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Finally, where can people find find out more about you and learn about your work?
Well, of course, they could go to michaelhewitt.com or find me on all social media platforms at michaelhewitt23. But really, they should go to salesvocalplaybook.com.
Awesome.